Hey y'all, it's Jim Sanders with Colwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and it's time for another market update. It's what I call the residential real estate recap. This one's for the week ended 10 January 2026, and it's episode number 275. So let's look at what happened in single-family residential real estate in the greater Jonesboro area last week. So last week there were 25 homes sold for a total of $6.3 million. 41 homes were listed. 9 homes went under contract. And currently in the greater Jonesboro area, there are 429 single-family residential properties listed in the Northeast Arkansas Board of Realtors MLS system. Now, if you've watched before, you know what we do next. We break all this down and look at averages in each of the categories. So we'll do that now. For the 25 homes that were sold, the average sales price last week was $250,700. Those homes were on the market for an average of 33 days before they went under contract. They had an average list price of $254,400, so that gives a sales to list ratio of 98.5%. For the 41 homes that were listed, 3 of those homes went under contract the same week that they were listed. That's 7.3%. And when you look at the average list price of everything that was listed last week, it was $379,200. While there were only 9 homes that went under contract last week, which seems a little low, the average list price for those homes was $273,500. And those homes were on the market for an average of 27 days. I mentioned that there are currently, or at the end of the week last week, there were 429 single-family residential properties that are actively being marketed. That's up 25 from the week before. Now, you remember the week before was the first week of the year. A lot of homes expired at the end of the year. A lot of homes have been relisted. There are probably some new listings too. People thinking, new year, let's try to sell our home. So that accounts for the increase in the number of active listings. Currently, the average list price for all those homes in the greater Jonesboro area that are actively being marketed is $351,100. On average, those homes have been on the market for 84 days. You can find homes for listing prices as low as $45,000 all the way up to a high of $2.745 million. And currently, there are 9 properties listed that are listed at over $1 million apiece. Now, the data changes all the time, so I like to give you a reference point. I pulled all this data from our MLS yesterday. That was Monday, January 12th, around 3 in the afternoon. So the data is accurate as of that time. Hey, our featured listing today, I'm out in Barrington Park, and I am at 2481 Annandale Circle. This is a beautiful home that is 5 bedroom, 4 bath. It is 3362 square feet and sits on a 1/3 of an acre lot. There is a beautiful hammered copper sink and granite counters in the kitchen. There's fresh paint and fresh flooring throughout. There's a beautiful stone fireplace and custom built cabinets in the main living area. There is a small second living area upstairs at the top of the landing where you'll find most of the bedrooms, but the primary suite is beautiful and looks out onto a heated gunite saltwater pool that has a waterfall and a slide. So in the summertime, this would be a great place. Also, this home had a new roof installed in 2024, so you don't have any worries about your roof. Like I mentioned, it is in the Barrington Park subdivision, so this part is actually in Valley View School System. Hey, if you're interested in this home, give me a call. We'll talk about what it takes to see it, how you might be able to make an offer on it, and get you in here. But maybe you're not thinking maybe 5 bedrooms is too much for you. Maybe you're looking for something else. So if you're looking for a new home, I would love to get to know you and your family, learn your hopes, your wants, your needs, your dreams, your desires, and then help you find the perfect home that fits all your needs, or most of them anyway. So I'm also want to say that if you're listening to my show in order to maybe gain some insight on what listing prices are because you're thinking about listing your home, don't use these averages to price your home. Give me a call. Let's do a comparable and competitive, both of those, a competitive and comparable market analysis of your specific neighborhood. We'll look at what's sold recently in the past 6 to 9 months. We'll look at other things that are on the market in your area, what you would be competing against, and then help determine what a great list price for your home would be. But either way, buying or selling, I hope when you're thinking of real estate, you'll think of me. Send me a message. Send me an email, give me a call. You can find all my contact information in the text that I attached to the video. You can also find information on how to contact our brokerage should you need to do that. But whether you're buying or selling, when you're thinking of real estate, I hope you think of me. I'm Jim Sanders with Coldwell Banker Village Communities right here in Jonesboro. I'd love to help you out. I love bringing you the numbers. I hope you find them useful. We do this every week, or we try to. So we'll see you next week. Until then, have a great day. Take care. Enjoy your family.